absolutely honoured today to be with none other than Councillor Dan McCarthy. How are you getting on, Dan?
I'm very good now, Kai. Thank you very much for coming down to us. It's a great honour to have you here.
Well, thank you for showing me the ropes of what a day in the Mart is, because it was my first time ever stepping foot inside here and I was blown away by it.
Well, there's a lot of different parts to it, and it takes a bit of time to get used to it. But once you're used to it, then it just comes into play. Every staff member that's here have their own job to do, and they know where the sections are and what is to be done. And you know, to have it running right, you have to have every cog working right, and that's why it takes good staff to run a mart, and they have to know what they're at.
You stepped in here about 21 years ago, you were saying?
21 years ago. I'll be here 21 years, the 4th of March. And look, I have not one rib of hair left.
Why did you do it then? What was it that
Well, it was the love for the mart. I suppose the committee of the mart started way back in 89 and 90. It was opened in 96. And I took over in 2004. There was no one else wanted the job at the time, so I took it on, and I suppose, look, I never look back. I enjoy every day I've been here. I suppose there's a different challenge every day, and I'm lucky that I have the committee that I have behind me, and I suppose, you know, once you have a good committee, they know what's going on. I have a good assistant manager in Patrick. I have good office staff in John and Phil and the other girls, and the canteen staff, you don't have to bother with them. They do their own thing. The lads down the house, they know what's to be done. Like, it's not an easy job. When it's busy, you're here at 6 o'clock in the morning, you could be here at 10 o'clock at night. But, you know, the satisfaction of getting the price for the farmers, you're hired by the farmer, and our main job is to get as much money as you can for them. It's not always easy. You'll always have people cribbing, and there'll always be someone give you out about something, but like, you just grow into it, and you take no notice of a lot of the stuff that goes on.
So you can't be soft?
No, you can't be soft, but I am soft, and that's my biggest trouble at the time. There's a very short word called no, and I don't use it, and I should be using it more often, I'd say, but I don't use it that often. And like, you know, you depend on people's goodwill, and you depend on people's support. You depend on the prices to be good. You're hoping they're good. You can't promise that things are good all the time, but look, it works so far so good.
You've a lot of loyalty here, so? I
have a lot of loyalty, and there's fellas come, they say there's better prices elsewhere, but all I'd say to anyone is, look, come, try us, and if we get better any other, more luck to it. But I don't think, like, every mart, they're all more or less the same. An animal is worth so much here, it's worth the same any other town, like, there's the same value. But like, this place was built for the farmers, by the farmers and the community, and look, it had been a success, and like, I'm glad to be, you know, the captain of the ship for the moment anyway.
My name is James Murphy. I work as an agricultural sales rep for Cronin's Hardware in Ballylickey, Bantry, County Cork, so the Kerry Radio love to hear that.
James, tell me a bit about Kenmare Co-op Mart, because today is my first time ever stepping foot into a mart, and I have to say I was blown away by it. There's a lot of work in the background.
There is a lot of unseen work and a lot of voluntary work and a lot of hours that are never ever seen, and in fairness, but it's a fierce social outlet. It's a mighty way for farmers. There's people who came here today just in their car, they didn't have livestock, it might be the only way they might meet someone until next Thursday again. So it's a social outlet that people don't recognise it as a social outlet, but it is, for some people, it's their only outlet.
It's great because there's a great community, because when I came in and saw inside, there was people having their tea, having their breakfast beforehand. I think I got about 10 stares looking at me like, who is she? So they're used to their regulars.
Unreal, yeah, it's their creatures of comfort, and it is mighty, like, you know, as you said, inside the canteen there, everyone has a chat, there's a word for everyone. You mightn't know anything about the person, but you talk to them every single Thursday kind of thing. So it's great that way, you know.
What do you like about coming back? Because you're very much associated with here as well.
Yeah, I'm on the committee and stuff like that, you know, just to represent, because even though it's Kenmare Mart, it serves a massive amount of West Cork as well, like all of Beara, Bantry, Glengariff, Cailkil, Camola, all that kind of stuff. They all bring their livestock here as well, so it's nice for our part of the country to have a bit of a say there too, you know.
What is it that you love most about this place then?
I suppose I don't know. I could say lots of things to tell you, but you know, look, I suppose it was a thing that was needed for the farmers here, way back in the 90s. Say the late 90s, they'd have to leave here and go to other marts in the morning at 4 or 5 o'clock. Nowadays they can come in here. Their animals are sold relatively quick for them, and they can go home. And there's I suppose there's no need of the farmers to come. They come, they drop off the stock, they go away to work. They leave us in charge, and look, it's great that they do depend on me. And look, I look after as best I can, trying to get as much as I can for them. And look, some farmers are happy all the time. More farmers aren't happy at all, and some of the farmers are happy most of the time. And you won't get it. And you'll have difficulties, you'll have mistakes, and you'll have different problems. But that's what we're there to solve and sell them and trying to carry on.
Well, Dan, thanks for today. I really enjoyed it, and it was a bit of crack all the same.
Thank you very much, Kai. And maybe someday I will get you to do a bit of auctioneering for us. And there was one calf came into the ring today, and the owner wanted a name for the calf when he bought the calf. So the calf is named Kaya now. So when that animal will come back in again, we'll be telling Kaya that this calf has been called after you.